If you've ever gotten stuck in the middle of writing a song and you can't figure out where to go with it next, this is probably why. Most people think the problem is with their idea, that they need something more original. They need a better chord progression or a stronger hook. But after years of writing songs myself and working with other songwriters, I can tell you that's usually not the case. The real problem is that you don't really know what you're trying to say yet. I was doing a co-write the other day, and we landed on the idea of a long-distance relationship, a love that was 1,000 miles away. Cool idea, definitely worthy of a song, but pretty early on we hit a roadblock. Because anybody can say, I was in love once, and now they are far away from me. But a situation itself doesn't make for a song. We had to stop and ask ourselves, all right, what makes this song interesting? Why should anybody care? Here's the thing. When you don't know what you're trying to say in a song, you're basically just guessing your way through it. You can throw stuff out there and hope that it sticks, and sometimes that can be helpful in a co-write or coming up with cool out of left field ideas. But more often than not, it's a lack of clarity that makes songs hard to write and hard to finish. So we stepped back, we drilled deeper, and figured out what the song was really about. And that's when we landed on the idea that it's easier to keep someone 1,000 miles away than it is to actually deal with what the relationship meant to us. And that became the heart of the song. We had figured out what the conflict was, what makes this song interesting, and why the listener should care about this long-distance situation. From there, the song basically wrote itself. The first verse became about establishing the relationship and how good it was back then. The pre-chorus shows the subject looking back and realizing that a piece of them got left behind. And then the chorus lands on the idea that it's easier to avoid feeling what the relationship really meant, and that it's easier to just dream about it. And if you want a crash course on what the different sections of a song do, check out this video I made. So if you're stuck on a song right now, you probably don't need a better idea, a better chord progression, or a stronger hook. You probably just need to get clear on what are you actually trying to say? What's the tension? What makes this song interesting or unique? And what's the takeaway? What's the listener supposed to take away from the song after hearing it? Because you might have a cool situation for a song, but if you don't know what it means and why it matters, your song has nowhere to go. And that's when songs fall apart and get stuck. If you want help figuring this stuff out alongside other songwriters, I'm building a community, a place where you can get real feedback, find collaborators, and actually move forward with your songs. We'll be doing live calls and working through songs together, so you're not doing it all by yourself. If that sounds interesting to you, jump on the Song Farm waitlist below, and I'll let you know as soon as the community is live. Also, I'm almost done my free guide from stuck to finished song. It walks you through everything we talked about today and a lot more, along with exercises you can follow along with. This guide ended up being more than I imagined, and honestly, I probably shouldn't be giving it away for free, but for now, it's still free. So if you want that, jump on the waitlist for that below as well. And if you want help figuring out what your song is really about, check out this next video here. Otherwise, subscribe to the channel for more insights on writing better songs in less time. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.